This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Kelsey Johnson. Welcome to Sports Sunday. The All Andros and Berry Islands Regatta took the spotlight this weekend. We go to our Charles Fisher, who was there and filed this report.
What an ending to perhaps the biggest regatta in Andros history. Won't say much. Last night, this was the shot our cameraman Stephen Gay got up the hundreds at the closing ceremony in Morgan's Bluff. It was also entertainment at its best. Overall in Class C, it was Sweet Island Gals, skipped by Stefano Kemp, taking top honors. Kemp, by the way, named top skipper of the regatta.
It was a surprise to me also, but I did my best. I was in a little struggle in the last regatta in Governor's Harbor, but I couldn't give up. I did what my teacher taught me, King Eric Gibson, and I never give up and I keep pushing.
Once again, a record crowd in Morgan's Bluff. We'll give you all the highlights, all the winners, all the losers, and reactions coming up in Monday Sports. Still in Morgan's Bluff, Andros, I'm Charles Fisher.
Also in Andros is our Julian Gibson. Him and Charles Fisher were supposed to go head-to-head in another challenge, but we all know how that one played out.
As you can see, I'm here in Morgan's Bluff, North Andros, along with Charles Fisher. Came out of Santiago, Cuba. Had a great trip, but I couldn't miss Morgan's Bluff, North Andros. I had to be here for this fishing challenge against this so-called fisher, this so-called fisherman. But he came up with a great idea. He don't make many great suggestions, but he came up with a great idea this morning, and I totally agree with him. Bernard Evans, chairman of the All Andros Berry Islands Regatta, along with sponsor Frank Hanna, Alfonso Smith, even the people of North Andros. We do not want to take away from sloop sailing. Sloop sailing is supposed to be a national sport, and with all the media hype, all the cameras, all the reporters, all the writers on the waters watching Charles and yours truly go out of the fishing competition while sloop sailing is going on, that would have been a bad idea. So we have decided to postpone our fishing challenge for a later date. By the way, Central Andros, they want Fisher and yours truly to compete in a bone fishing tournament. So if he ready, we could also...
What you brought this net for?
To put you in. Anyhow, we have postponed the fishing tournament for this Saturday here. The focus now will be on next week Saturday at the Candlelight 6 Gym. Peace on the street. We need the whole Bahamas to be at the Candlelight 6 Gym. We have our challenges in this country, and we want all the young people, especially the young men, to be at the Candlelight 6 Gym. And watch me, I'm gonna take off from the baseline, and when I saw, everybody can say, well, boy, look like Michael Jordan in the Candlelight 6 Gym. But I got him next week outside. Don't mind this net put on me right now. So once again, folks, our fishing challenge is off until a later date. Of course, next week Saturday, you got to be at the Candlelight 6 Gym. Yours truly, Fisher, going head to head, shaking and baking, feeling it. Dunk him, Julian. No, don't dunk him. Hold it, bro.
The Bahamas is represented by a 5-member swim team at the Pan Am Games. Also traveling with that contingent is Mansour Roberts Sr. He is one of the officials.
I think it speaks basically to your resume and your experiences. Clearly, they want to get the best officials at these games, and I happens to be one of the 40 that they have selected from around the region. I'm privileged to be at these games, actually, and to be on the deck and to see our officials or our swimmers actually swim, it's a confidence boost, and they are happy to know that I'm there as a technical official as well.
The Sunshine Auto Wildcats, they clawed their way back into the winning column in the New Providence Softball Association, pulling off another nail-biter.
We were actually down in the third inning. We were down 7-0 in the third inning, and we rallied up with 2 out, and we went ahead 9-7. And then we lost the lead again in the 5th or the 6th inning, but we came back with a strong beast mode, and G brought it all home for us in the bottom of the 7th to end the game.
We're in our backs against the wall. The Cats never say die, and that's what champions do. We rise to the occasion. We had 2 runners on and 2 out, and the big batter with G up and Mary on deck with 2 out. All G had to do was lace the ball, and that's what she did, and she was the winning run.
And that's all the time we have for sports. Once again, I'm Kelsey Johnson. Stay tuned to check on weather is next.
This is ZNS Total Sports, Brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.